There is nothing like the feeling of creating or writing your own book, right? To be able to see your book, whether it be with a publishing company or through Amazon, to have the physical copy in your hand. I have written books, um, and I could tell you there's nothing like the sensation, there's nothing like the feeling of being an author. Now, guys, listen, here I have created, by the grace of God, a web app called Scripter Studio, right? And on the screen, you'll be able to see the name, and also be able to access it. It's currently live right now. And what Scripter Studio allows you to do is create your own book in a shorter amount of time. Now, what makes this unique, and I'm going to show you guys the functionality right now. What makes this unique for those who are speakers, those who are content creators, pastors, preachers, podcasters, right? If you're a coach, anyone that deals with the speaking profession, anyone that speaks for a living, anyone that speaks constantly, do Zooms, um, you're talking on different podcasts, YouTube, any one of those things, you're able to take your video, and what this web app is going to do is transcribe the video. In other words, take the words from the video. Not only that, it's going to take the words from the video and create your book manual or your book outline. It's also going to break them into chapters, right? And I also use the power of AI to assist in doing that. So that's one component of this web app. The second component of this web app is that you're able to take also a video or your manuscript, um, and turn that into an audiobook. So, guys, listen, this is a one stop shop to create your book quicker, faster, etc. Right? And I'm gonna show you guys an example. So really quickly, what we'll do, and I'm just gonna go back so you guys could see the landing page, right? So this is what it looks like when you're entering in Scripter Studio. You will create your account, and I'm already logged in, so I don't have to. So I'm just gonna go back real quick. You create your account, it'll take you to this page, right? You could create a new project to transcribe your video, right? To take the words from your video to make it a book, or create an audiobook, right? So here you can see there's certain examples, and I'm just gonna show you guys the process real quickly. So new project, upload video or audio, and I'm just gonna put a reel that I created. Now, this is the thing, guys. This is the powerful thing about this. You can put reels, you could put audios, you could put a Zoom video, right? A MP4, anything that's in video format. And while it's loading, I'm going to be explaining the sweet spot, if I may, to be able to get quality transcription. I would say go about 70 minutes, right? A video that's 70 minutes long, it's okay. You could go a little longer, but that would be like the sweet spot. So you see the reel here, um is trauma from instability. You see how it automatically was able to pick up, and this is transcribing the video. It is taking the words literally word from word, right? Sometimes, technology, AI, it does little short mistakes, so you could still take it and edit it, right? But what I've seen so far, honestly, I would say 99%, 98% accuracy, right? So this is what I wrote in the reel, small reel, word from word. You have the ability to save the draft. You can also change the font literally on the spot, right? And then you save it, or you can export it. You can see here, you can export it to PDF or Word. One second. All right, so there's much more. I just opened it up a little bit more so you guys could see. So on this side, you'll be able to edit what you need to edit. If it's longer, it's going to break it down into different chapters in a way that makes sense. It's able to detect it. Okay. Here it's the transcription as is, and here on the right side is transcription as edited. Here, once if it's a longer video, like I was mentioning, it's gonna have the chapter breakdowns, which I think is really cool. You click on it twice to go exactly to where you need to go to be able to edit what you need to edit. Now, guys, that's not even like the best part, right? So besides being able to download it to your computer and working on it, right, on your own, there's also a $2 AI powered upgrade, right? So for $2 more, you'll be able to have an AI assistant that will assist you with your grammar, your spelling, and even give you suggestions for your titles, suggestion for the book itself, and you could choose to take that suggestion or not, or do your own thing, right? And it'll give you the opportunity to edit it. All right. So we save the draft. Now let's go back to the studio dashboard, and it pops up right here. Look, it says less than a minute ago that this was created. Trauma from instability. Right? So you always have it here to reference from, download it, etc. Now, let me show you guys the audiobook, the creating the audiobook aspect of it. So guys, this is so cool. And God is so good. So you can either use one of the existing projects and turn that into an audiobook. As you see, Trauma from Instability, I just created it. It's right here. And let's click it. All right. Or, but before I do that, you can also just take the manual text, all the letters, even a manual book, whether it's that you created it from here or elsewhere, put it in the text and it'll turn it into audiobook. You also have opportunities to break it down into chapters so that when the audiobook does read, it'll say chapter 1, book by Celso Noberto, and then it will start here on February 14th. And I'm doing all these voices because you'll also have the ability to choose different voice actors. And I'm gonna show you that quickly. All right. And the last part, you could download a video and it would transcribe it, take the letters from it and turn it into a audiobook. All right. So let's go to existing projects, trauma from instability. You choose the different voice actors.
Hello, I am Adam. I will be narrating your book with a professional and engaging tone.
All right. So you have different voices.
Hello, I am Marcus. I will be narrating your book with a professional and engaging.
Hello,
Female
I
voices.
am Rachel. I will be narrating your book with a professional and
Hello, I am Emily. I will be
Right. Awesome. Now, since I picked right trauma from instability as my existing project, is going to pop up right here. I'm able to edit the title if I want. We're going to leave it as is. And also all the chapter breakdown is going to be there. Okay. So now the audiobook, it has a separate price from the regular payment. To actually create the audiobooks, we currently have the price at $50. It can make it premium, the voice, the quality for $2 more. Right. But before you even do that, look, let's select a voice actor. Let's choose Rachel. And here it will give you a 20-second preview for free, right, of the premium voice and also the standard voice. And it sounds something like this.
Chapter 1. Wait a minute. I did move, and did not have home security. For 10 years, because out of the 10 years, I moved 8 times. And it's certain and in those occasions. Chapter 1. Wait a minute.
And now let's go to the standard.
Chapter 1. Wait a minute. I did move, and did not have home security. For 10 years, because out of the 10 years, I moved 8 times. Hello.
All right. And then you purchase. All right. Now, let's talk about pricing real quick. Well, yeah, let's talk about pricing real quick. Let's go back to the main page. All right. So the pricing is based off of the amount of time you're able to upload a video, right? If you have 3-hour long videos, 3 videos, an hour each, right? 3 hours long. You're able to create a book from that, right? Even from 1 hour, right? Depending on the size of the book. So the first tier, and this is a subscription, right? We have subscription option, and we also have a one-time payment option. As you can see right here, monthly and then one time. And prices are different for both, right? For each um for each tier, you're able to add $2 more for the AI assistant that's gonna assist you with your title, your cover, the name for your book, your grammar, your spelling, and you see the price went up just $2 more, right? And that goes for each. All right, so you select your plan. So once again, sorry, the starter tier is you could upload, it gives the option of uploading 3 videos for the month. The pro tier, it gives you the option of uploading 7 videos for the month. And for those who maybe are running an agency or would like to write more books or more consistently write a lot of books, you have the power tier, which is 15 videos a month. Okay. And that's on recurring, right? Is these are subscription option, but you can cancel at any time. So let's say you did it for 2 days. You're like, all right, I don't want to pay for the next month. You cancel it the same day. You will still be able to use the service for the month, right? Until the month is over and then it's canceled. All right. Now for the one time, if you just want to use it that one time and that's it. And of course, you have the 3 videos, the 7 videos, the 15 video, but the price is a little higher for those who are doing it one time. So $10.99 for 3 videos. If you're gonna, not do subscription just one time, $16.99 for 7 videos, and $22.99 for 15 videos. Okay. Now, guys, once again, we mentioned. Let me go back to the studio, to the dashboard. Let me make sure this option would, okay. If you go to manage, you'll be able to see, right, that you're able to cancel your subscription. Okay. And I'm using the testing option right here, so you won't be able to see that right here. And at any time you can upgrade. Okay. So guys, this is currently available right now. Listen, while creating this web app, what I had in mind truly, of course, different professionals who speak for a living, teach, train, equip others. That is the premise for, or the audience that I'm serving, the niche per se. But what I had in mind, guys, is I've seen different leaders, even leaders in the church, preachers, that I'm like, man, these individuals can have books. But of course, sometimes we don't have the time. And this goes for anyone as well. Sometimes we don't have the time. We don't have the time to sit down. But what we will be more willing to do is speak it out, right? And bring a whole training. Or we have already been doing it. So this tool will eliminate the excuses and allow you to have your book written, right? So guys, for this year, for the start of the year, right, for years to come, guys, this is going to be a powerful tool for you to use. If you're one of those, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or simply go to to the website, right, at www.scripterstudio.org, right? Once again, and you'll see it. You'll be able to see it right here, www.scripterstudio.org. Thank you all for your time. Till next time, and let me know what you grab from it, what excites you about it, and if you're ready to create your first or your follow-up book.